morning, my people. How are they now? So my name is Dr. Namdi. So I get certain things when I want to talk, and I would like me people hear me, okay? Because it is very important. Because recent statistics showed that a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians, they get kidney problem. And also recently, they also noticed that most of those people, when they come down with these kidney problems, a lot of them fall between the young generation, the younger people. And there are certain factors when they cause this kidney problem. So I will list some of those factors, okay, so that you can stop doing those things, or you begin to do some of those things when will help you to prevent those kidney problem. Because the recent statistics when they show, they say more than 2,000 people they do dialysis in Nigeria every month, and that is massive. So the first thing on my list here is always check your blood pressure. Always check your blood pressure. When you check your blood pressure, you will know whether your blood pressure is high or low. One of the things when they cause kidney problem na high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. And the funny thing about this hypertension is that most of the time, it no will give you signal. Though sometimes if it give you headache, blurring vision, sometimes it will bleed through your nose, but most of the time, they know they tell people. You hardly find the symptom. Okay? So always check your blood pressure, because your blood pressure is very, very important. Always check your blood pressure. Then number 2 is that when you check your blood pressure and you discover, say, you get high blood pressure, always try to see a doctor. Okay, when you see a doctor will prescribe drugs for you, and when they prescribe those medications for you, I will always advise you to take those medications, because they're very important. No skip medication, no take medication only when you feel you're having headache, or when you feel you did notice the symptom, because now waiting they're very common with people. They know they like take their medication. They only wait when they start having blurring vision, or when they know they get problem, or maybe like headache, or then discover say their blood pressure they high. That's when they will take their blood pressure, which is very bad. Then the second thing again, I will advise people to check your sugar level. Okay, they always check your sugar level, because the sugar level will tell you if you get plenty sugar for body or you no get. And one of the things when we say if you get sugar level, but high sugar level, but it will cause you diabetes, especially diabetes type 2 diabetes. So and diabetes too, now one of the things when they cause problem for kidney. A lot of people when get diabetes, poorly managed diabetes, some of them they end up with kidney problem. So always check your blood, your sugar level, your blood sugar level. Always check them. And again, if you then diagnose, you say you get let me say you have this diabetes for your blood. Make sure you do always take your medication, and always go for your appointment. It is very important. Okay, maybe only when your medicine finish you go pharmacy or chemist go do top up. It's very important, but always go for your appointment. If doctor give you appointment maybe once in a month, twice in a month, always go for your appointment. It is very important. Then another thing again, is very, very important now. Make we drink water. Plenty of water is very important. At least 2 to 3 liters. They very okay a day. If you can drink more than that, that's good for you. Okay, at least I never hear who drink plenty water and then die, but not taking enough water will cause a lot of injury to your kidney, especially in Nigeria when they're very hot. Nigeria is a very hot country, so most of the time the water, the fluid you take, you will sweat them out. So your kidney needs a lot of water, especially to push out those waste when they for where our body they produce all the things we they eat when they do for our blood. It will pass through our kidney, come out. So water is very important. Okay, then another thing again, they're very, very important. Now you see those people when they like hold urine for bladder, you know they good. Holding urine in your bladder for a very long time, you know they good. Anytime you're feeling pressed, go to the toilet, use the toilet. Okay, whether you dey sleep, whether you dey office, whether you dey work, always make sure say you use the toilet. Okay, no allow that your bladder to full, because one of the problem is that the kidney function in such a way that it push out all the waste. Okay, all those things where your body don't actually need. Okay, so now it comes out gradually through you as urine, then you push it out. But when you allow this urine to stop for a long time, accumulate, it gets overflow, understand? Like it goes back to your kidney and start causing injuries to your kidney. And when you practice this habit, which is a very bad habit, over time, you'll get kidney problem. Okay, so I will always advise you, make sure say anytime, whether you're sleeping in the night, some people when they're feeling pressed in the night when they're sleeping, they're not gonna wake up, then hold and press them until in the morning, which is very bad. So always. Then again, another problem when they're very common in Nigeria. See those guys when they like manpower. Manpower. no good. Agbo jedi jedi, all those medications, all those native herbal medications. Some of those medications no good, understand? And in Nigeria, um, even if those medicine they work, we have problem with regulation. We don't have a good system that regulates those medications, those herbal medications. Unlike in China, in all these all these Asian countries where they use herbal medicine very well. We no get. And if you check the people selling some of these products, look at them very well. Their hygiene, a lot of things. There are so many things that mix inside those things. Some of them will mix medicine, like English medicine, mix them inside these drugs, and you go take them. You will feel very strong, not knowing that these people are mixing so many medicine, chemicals, and putting inside those drinks, and you take them. Some of them, make I tell you, see those women they call agbo jedi jedi. Some of them they go buy this manpower for hospital. I don't want to call the medicine name so that people will not abuse it. Understand? Some of those manpower drugs and medications, then they buy them for chemists. Carry the thing, go mix them with those things. When you drink them, you go feel some effect, you go say they work, not knowing that these people have conjured so many medications together put. And over the long period of time, those things will cause assault, injury to your kidney. And gradually, it will cause you a serious problem. And which, if you not be careful, will lead to kidney problem. From there, dialysis or kidney transplant, which is very, very expensive. To do dialysis at least twice in a month or once in a month, you know how much you could spend. A lot of people, they even die inside the dialysis. Why they do dialysis? Then they die. Then another thing again is that pop champagne. You see, as our guys do for Nigeria, everybody, when you go club, you go pop champagne. Most of the drinks we drink in Nigeria, most of them are fake. They are fake. This thing are chemicals mixed by people. Go come club, begin sell them. Go to some of our shops, they sell them. So my advice for people is avoid alcohol. Alcohol itself not even good. Alcohol will cause so many problems. Alcohol will even cause you stomach cancer. It cause you so many problems. Alcohol no good. Okay, so because those things most likely too. People when they take alcohol in excessive quantity, most of them also they end up with kidney problem. And that's what I go advise people to stop to do na smoking. And those are when they say shisha. You see shisha. You go say you know smoke, but you take shisha. Shisha they very bad. Very, very bad. And for you when they smoke, but most of the time your friends they smoke. If they smoke, puff them, the rest of the thing when they puff out, you go inhale them. So that's not even bad because lung problem, oral cancer, stomach cancer. So you go see say you know they smoke, but you've been with someone or a friend or a partner have been smoking for years. So there's chances that you feel even get the thing before that, if you even get kidney problem or even get lung cancer, even before the main smoker. So avoid friends when they smoke, not like avoid your friends, but avoid spots where they smoke. If they smoke, give them space to smoke. Understand? But avoid smoking. Okay? Avoid the environment where smoke today because it's not healthy for you. Okay? Then another thing again, when they're very common in Nigeria is that a lot of people they do self-administration of medication. Once you sick, you go chemist, you buy medicine, no regulation. Once you sick, you go pharmacy or you go lab, do test, begin treat yourself. You know, go say you go pharmacy, go meet a pharmacist when go help you. At least know what will be your problem. If not the ones when they know fit solve, they'll send you to meet the doctor. Even doctors too, there are certain things they can't do. If they see waiting past them, they send you to specialists, which is very important. But a lot of us, what do they do? They say once you're sick, I have one nurse. You go call the nurse. Just look at Mohbad. You see the case of Mohbad. Forget all the rigmarole when they do. Now the nurse, that injection, I'm waiting for waiting for Mohbad. Okay, because they fail to seek the appropriate health this thing. So always avoid indiscriminate intake of medications because Nigerians we did very, very fond of abusing medications. Very, very fond of abusing medication. Now you will call a nurse when they qualify. You tell and say you get problem, you explain something when feel maybe now just you go need, you don't even need too much in. They will call big amount of money. Now go to pharmacy and buy all these expensive ceftriaxone and all these very, very big antibiotics that you don't even need. Some of those things that they keep some of those antibiotics for serious complications, sepsis. But one person get malaria, they will buy malaria injections, buy antibiotics, give the person, tell and say you get malaria and typhoid. Some they even carry gentamicin. When they're very, very bad, very harsh to your kidney. Then go take them, and they give you any indiscriminately, anyhow, any person, once you get sick, then give you. These are one of the things when they cause problem for Nigeria. And because we don't have a system that regulates all these things, that's why a lot of people are coming down with kidney problem, especially the young people, because now the young people, they take some of this risk. So we just have to look for a system. Since the system is not working, you have to look for a way to protect yourself and protect your family. Okay, and another thing that you have to be doing to avoid kidney problem, okay, generally for you to be healthy, exercise is very important. You have to exercise at least once every day. It's very important. It can be running, it can be swimming, it can be skipping, it can be walking, something that will just make you, your chest go beat a little bit small, pump your body, pump blood around your system, make you sweat. Maybe it's not a strenuous exercise, but just mild exercise, depending on your capability. Okay, because exercise get enormous health good health implications. When we say if you do exercise regularly, one, your skin will be very fresh, very, very healthy. Your heart will do okay. Physically, you go dey fit. Maybe small jogging or small climbing of staircase, you go begin the pant like person wey tiger pursue. So there are so many things we have to. If I keep saying all these things, it will take the video said done long. I didn't expect the video to be this much long. But if you practice these things, then I'm nothing again. Eat healthy. Okay? Eat healthy. Always try to add vegetables in your food. Okay? Try as much as you can to reduce red meat or avoid them as much as you can. Okay? Eat more fish. Eat vegetables. See all this issue will go for more every morning they chop. In moderation. But always try to add vegetables. Okay? Then another thing again we have to avoid. See, energy drink. Energy drink is very bad. If you know the amount of sugar in that energy drink, you could avoid them. Energy drink is very, very bad. Avoid them because if you look for one of the things, they cause kidney problem. Then see another drink again, carbonated drinks with caffeine too. Avoid them. You know those drinks when you say if you open them, like when you open your Coke, open your Fanta, you hear sound shh. Avoid them as much as you can. Avoid. I did not say you should reduce. Avoid them as much as you can because these things, in a matter of time, it accumulates in our system. Okay, and the last but not the least, take good care of yourself. Be conscious of your health. Manage your health very well. Sleep very well. Eat good. Exercise. And don't forget to go to church because it's very important. Thank you, my people. Maybe next time we'll discuss other things. It's your boy, Dr. Nnamdi Okafor. Thank you very much.